Hey YouTube, this is Beth with Our Crafty Place. I want to make a how-to video today for you of something that's been done, well, quite a few times. But that's okay. That's what YouTube's for. I'm going to show you the way I make it. And what is it? It is a mesh wreath. But this one's going to be Halloween themed. It's even going to have lights on it. So stay tuned so I can show you all the items I'm going to use to make this wreath. The first thing you're going to need, of course, is going to be your wire frame, and that's what you're going to attach everything to, of course. This one is probably about a 14-inch. Then you're going to need some pipe cleaners, and I'll try to get them about the same color of the mesh that I'm going to use. That way it blends in good. And another thing I do, at least my tip would be, is to cut them in half, and that saves on money. Now, as you can tell, with the purple and black pipe cleaners, we're going to be doing a purple mesh, a black mesh, and I even have this little one here that's black, but it has little purple threads, shiny threads running through it. And I've got some of these little sparkly twigs in the black and in the purple. I've got a couple of little creepy spiders that's got purple stripes on their legs. I'm not sure if you can tell that or not. And then I'm going to top it off with this cute little plaque. And of course, we've got our lights here. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's get started. First thing I do is I will take my pipe cleaners. And I will put 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside of the wire frame. And they're very simple to put on. You just run it up through here, bend it in half, and then you pull it tight and twist it a couple of times. And then you just repeat that. Okay, now we've got the first section with all 4 of our pipe cleaners on that. And that is what we'll do. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these on, so when you see this again, you will see that all the pipe cleaners will already be on here. Okie dokie. Okay, here we are. We've got all of our little pipe cleaners on here. Now what we'll do is start adding the mesh. And I just leave it on the roll. It's the easiest way to do it. I just take the end, and I just gather it up. And I usually start on the inside. And I do actually try to push this end through the actual form itself. And then you just wrap your pipe cleaners really tight. And yes, this mesh grabs a hold of everything. So I try to pull them tight and twist them just like I did when I put them on the frame. Then I grab it and kind of scrunch it together. Take a certain amount, and then what I do is I go back and forth from the bottom to the top. So now I will put this one around it. Not sure if you can tell, but it's starting to kind of take form. So now we'll go over and start on the next section. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the rest of this round and then we'll come back. Here is what we have so far. We've got the purple all the way around. Now if you can see it that good. Okay. Now we're going to try and put some black on this. So I will just put some additional pipe cleaners in here, and that way I can incorporate most likely this portion. I may not even do the regular black. Incorporate this into it, and when we come back you'll see that on there. Okay, I want to show you what I did. I went inside where the line, the wire that goes this way. Let's see if I can show you better. That goes up and down. Okay, that's where I have put the black pipe cleaners. Maybe the back will show it better. I've done it on the back of each one of these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the small mesh ribbon and gather it just like I did the larger. And then I'm going to stick it down in here. And twist the black tie around it. Then what I'm going to do, instead of zigzagging back and forth like I did with the purple, I'm going to gather it, a section of it, and I'm going to actually jump over to the next little wire that I put on the cross wire. And I'm going to do that all the way around the wreath, so you'll have this effect. I have to curl it under a little bit. And so you'll see this pattern starting then. And yes, this mesh does grab everything. But if you can see where it kind of jumps over to the next one. Okay, let me finish this part up and then we'll see the next. Okay, I did away with the tablecloth because it was just too much hassle. But anyway, here is what we've got with the black and the purple. Okay. Now I think the next thing we will add is going to be some of our cute little sparkly twigs here. Now, I like to go ahead and cut them off, and that way it makes more. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut them off the stem, and then I'll start, I'm actually, I think, going to hot glue them in here. So when I come back, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, here we go. Now, I have went ahead and cut these off of the stem, and these two. I've got my hot glue gun all ready and hot, So now we're just gonna pick and choose. I think I'll do purple first, which is more of a pink compared to this purple, but we'll see how well. So what I do is I'll just squeeze a little hot glue down here at the bottom of the stem. And then I'll just kind of find a fold to just stick it on in there. See, it's already starting to dry or cool down. And I think I'll do a black one. I'm going to stick it real close to this one so they kind of help each other. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of starting to take form. So I'll finish putting these on and then we'll be right back. Okay, well I got the rest of the little twigs glued on, and I went ahead and added the little plaque. I just used some of the wire and wrapped it around the wire that came on the plaque, and then I have put a little bit of glue here to keep it in place. And I went ahead and added the spiders too. I don't know if you can really see them, but right there's that one. And here we go with this one. And so there's that part of it. Now the last step is going to be to put the lights on. So I'm going to go ahead and string those on, and then we'll turn it on and I'll come back and show you how cute it really looks. Okay, here it is. Now let me get the light turned on. There she is. What do you think? Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to my channel and we'll see you next time. Bye.